Hello and welcome to Peter Scott Cars. Today we have this 67 plate Mini Cooper. The car's just had the one owner from new. Just starting with the front of the car, I'll get as close as I can so you can see there's no stone chips of any note. As I get very close to the edge of the bonnet, the only thing I can see, a couple of little absolute minute stone chips. Just put my fingernail next to them so you can see how insignificant they are. As to be expected, and certainly nothing more than that. As I said, have to be really close to even notice them at all. Certainly no scuffs or marks to any of the bumper corners. As I look down the entire passenger side of the car, can't see any parking dents. The car has the upgraded 18-inch bi-colour alloy wheels. All four of the alloys really nice, as I'll show you. Starting with the passenger front, struggling to see any marks to that alloy wheel. The car does have premium branded tyres fitted all round. Always a sign of a very well maintained vehicle. There's nothing negative to point out on the passenger front wing. That does include the plastic arch, free from any scuffs or marks. Moving on to the passenger door. Exactly the same, can't see any scratches, chips, etc. There's no scuffs or marks to either of the mirror covers. Moving along the passenger door, really am struggling to see anything to point out at all. Get a close up underneath the door handle to show you there's no marks or scratches, can be quite common. Can't see any chips to the passenger door edge, once again can be quite common. The car does have the rear privacy glass. Moving on to the rear panel, once again struggling to see anything detrimental to point out. That does include no scuffs to the plastic arch once again. That alloy wheel exactly the same as the passenger front, struggling to see a single mark. Just taking you into the car from the passenger side. There's no scuffs to any of the interior plastics. The step is unmarked. That step does still have the protective wrap on it from new. Fantastic specification. The car has the full leather interior. The front seats are heated. Just get a close up of the wing, edge and base of the passenger seat to show you no sign of any wear to the leather at all. The car's had the genuine mini overmats fitted from new, so there's absolutely no sign of any wear to the carpets or footwells either. Just get a close up of the passenger footwell to highlight that. Still do have the genuine overmats with the car. Seats in the rear really do look like they've hardly ever been sat in. Just bringing you around to the rear of the vehicle. As I mentioned at the start of the video, all bumper corners free from any scuffs or marks. There's no marks to the centre of the bumper either. Car's never backed into anything at all. Just get really low down so you can see there's no marks to the plastics on the underside. Car's never backed it over anything either. Nothing to point out on the tailgate of the car. Just taking you inside the luggage compartment, all nice and clean. Parcel shelf is present. They are the genuine mini overmats fitted from new. Doesn't even appear to be any sign of any wear on the overmats themselves. Just get a close up of the plastics in the luggage compartment, all really nice. So is the back shelf, that is just a little bit of rainwater. Just rub that off so you can see there's no sign of any luggage rash to the rear of the bumper. Just bringing you around to the driver's side of the car. As I look down the entire side, exactly the same as the passengers. Once again, can't see any parking dents. No scuffs to any bumper corners, as I've already mentioned. Once again, no marks to the plastics lower down. Nothing to point out on that alloy wheel once again. I've already mentioned all plastics free from any scuffs. No chips or scratches on this rear panel. Moving on to the driver's door. Once again, struggling to see anything to mention at all. If there's going to be any marks or scratches under a door handle, usually on the driver's side, but once again, can't see anything to mention. Onto the final alloy wheel, the same as the other three I've already shown you. Once again, struggling to see a single mark. Really are in exceptional condition. Just take you into the car from the driver's side. Once again, no marks to any of the steps or scuffs to any of the interior plastics. Driver's seat exactly the same as the others I've already shown you. Really nice. Just get a close-up of the wing and edge to show you no sign of any wear at all. That does include the leather on the base of the seat as well. It's got the leather steering wheel. Just get a close-up of the driver's footwell to show you absolutely no sign of any wear at all. Really is an absolutely cherished example, a credit to the owner. As I go around the entire car, inside and out, really am struggling to see anything negative to point out at all. Finally, onto the driver's door card. Just get a close-up to show you there's no marks or scuffs to the plastics. Can be quite common near the window switches and door handle, but not on this Mini. It is worth noting we have all our vehicles independently inspected by the AA. That is a 128-point inspection, which includes a 5-mile road test by an AA engineer, just to make sure the car is correct on the road. You can view that 128-point inspection report on our website at www.peterscottcars.co.uk. All our contact information is also on our website, so if you do require any further info about this high specification Mini, then please don't hesitate to get in touch. We are currently offering free mainland UK delivery on all cars. To have a car delivered, we just ask for a fully refundable £100 deposit. This can be left over the telephone or through our website by finding the individual car, clicking the green click to reserve £100 button. Once you've done this, you'll be asked to leave your card details for our secure payment system. The car is then removed from sale. Member of staff will be in touch to arrange a convenient delivery day for yourself. The car is then professionally sanitised, transported to your home address, where you can test drive and inspect on your own. You only pay the remaining balance when you're 100% satisfied with the car. If you have any other questions about the delivery process or car in general, please do just ask. There you have our full walk around video. Hopefully you did find it helpful, and thanks so much for taking the time to watch.